this. We should be live. So, yeah, we should be good to go right now. I apologize. We're like 30 minutes late, and I was having some computer issues. Man. You know what? H3H3, they do a live show, and Ethan is like always late, and his viewers like roast him for it. So I'm expecting it. Don't worry. Totally expecting it. Let's let the Discord chat know that we are live. I'm going to let them all know. Briar Blues is here. Certified T3 bot. Henry Vargas. What is going on, brother? Christmas cup. Evan Gutzeit. 8th. Okay, we let all the knuckleheads over at the Discord chat. Guys, if you want to go ahead and support the channel, please consider joining the Discord chat because it's a whole lot of fun. Let me see what people have posted in there. Or let me at least open it because we are going to be reacting to that. Of course. Yair, certified T3 bot. Aubrey Smith is here. Gavin says, been a minute since I caught one of these. Hey, Jory. What's going on, Gavin? Welcome back. Vasco. BVMF, certified T3. He already knows. He already freaking knows.
Okay, let's go.
Heck yes, dude. Okay, let's go. Reg Williams, Rich Alpert, do you have an opinion on customized Seiko with AP band? I think you're talking about people putting like Seiko dials inside aftermarket like Royal Oak cases and integrated bracelets. I don't like it. I think that guys, I've already stated that I'm not the biggest homage fan. I think that I'm much more interested in unique watches. Tom Mulrooney's here from Ireland. Brian Draper, hello Jory, power to the people. Daniel Goldman, Bing Bong. How many of you guys have seen the Bing Bong meme? Bing Bong. I didn't know that was a thing that people in New York said. I'm from the East Coast. I had no idea that New Yorkers, to roast each other, were just going Bing Bong. Can we spam Bing Bong in the comment section, please? Just spam it. Let's get a Bing Bong going. Car Guy 427. He's been a long time viewer of mine. What's going on? Vasco, resistance. Futile. Marissa, certified T3 bot, says salt with it. Salt with it. So guys, what brings us here to the title of this? Oh dang. Harlem. Stephen Lee from the Big Apple. Bing Bong. Guys, Stephen, can you let us know why that is like a big thing on social media now? Everyone from New York is yelling Bing Bong at each other. Rich Alper is the first one to spam Bing Bong. The pigs in the blankets, certified T3 bot. Good morning, T3, hanging in Maui. Wow, tough life. The pigs in the blankets. I wish I was there. Instead, I'm in freezing cold Los Angeles. That's right. Cue everyone in the comment section being like, well, I live in the North Pole, so it's actually colder. Yeah, guys, experience is relative, all right? When it gets like 43 degrees here in Los Angeles, we don't know what to do with our lives. And that's how it is. So it is what it is. Same thing when I say like, wow, it's getting kind of hot here in the studio. People are like, yeah, well, I live on the sun. So, actually the sun is, way hotter than Los Angeles right now. Guys, experiences are relative. Are you guys okay with that? All right, guys. What do we normally do right now? We are like 6 minutes in. I gotta ask you a question. It's not wave time, but I do gotta ask you, what you sipping on? Can we spam the comment section? What are you guys sipping on? You can see this beautiful. Oh, so festive. Wow, cute. What you sipping on, guys? I'm sipping on an Americano. Black. Like my soul. Rich Alper says, yes, it can get cold in LA. I've seen snow here once. Yeah, I think it snowed actually last year. It in like certain areas closer to the mountain in Los Angeles County. There was snow, believe it or not. Spam the comment section. What you sipping on? I need a sound effect, but I don't have one. Let me see if I have. What can we use for Alright, that works for now. I'll allow it. Gin and Juice, Pork Fat says, Nog. Aubrey Smith, Old Forester, 1920. Stephen Lee says, Conquito, classic Puerto Rican NYC Christmas drink. Enjoy it. FN Herzog says, Glendernach, 21. The Pigs in the Blanket says, nice choice, Aubrey. I don't know what these are, guys. I don't even drink alcohol, so I wish I knew what you guys were talking about so I could feel cool. There's a whole section in the Discord chat dedicated to adult beverages. I don't partake because I don't know anything about it, so I don't want to act like your guys' little brothers being like, wow, this is cool. What's that taste like? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that drink. I just don't drink. Lux Report's drinking durian juice. I don't know if I can trust you, Lux Report. Durian is I've tried to enjoy durian and I just can't. I can't. It's something viscerally inside my body just wants to reject it. So yeah. Tayson 2025 coffee as per usual. Almighty Ohm, good day. Mint tea. Stephen Lee says that the Coquito is basically rum and condensed milk and cinnamon. So it's like eggnog, kind of. Like cinnamony eggnog. Okay. Let me see. Reg Williams. Any suggestions for obtaining an affordable replacement strap for my Ebell World Timer? Do you have a reference number for that? I've never even heard of this watch. Let's have a look-see. Ebell World Timer. I'm going to show it on screen and you can confirm or deny whether or not it's the correct one. Is it this one? Is it this one? Actually, yeah, Almighty Ohm says boozy horchata. That's what it does sound like that. I actually really enjoy horchata. A lot of the taco places here in LA will serve horchata, and it's delicious. Okay, so this is from this seems to have the same case as like an Ebell 1911. So you guys know that I have an Ebell 1911 chronograph with the El Primero movement. Here's the issue. These are curved spring bars, and they're proprietary straps. So you could probably get a strap that won't fill this space, the space between the lugs. You could probably measure this. I assume it's probably a 20 millimeter strap. I have not measured mine recently, but I believe it's 20 millimeters. And you could get any strap, 20 millimeters, and it will fit. However, it will not encompass this space as beautifully as one of their proprietary straps. So you're going to have to contact Ebell. Now, what I will tell you is about 4 years, I was able to order an Ebell strap for my 1911 chronograph. The catch is that it was like over $70. But that watch is worth much more than that, and it's a watch that I really like, and it's a watch that I want to wear. So, I mean, it's a trade-off, right? But really cool, unique watch. What movement does this thing have? I know nothing about it. I guess it's known as the Ebell Voyager. Very, very cool. It's a unique watch. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a little wristwatch check, shall we? Joel Taborski, certified D3 bot, is here. I'm actually very excited to show you guys the watch that I'm wearing because it's actually brand new. New watch alert. Swag alert. Look at this. Look at this watch. I finally got the OD green DW5600 that I have always wanted. Put it on a Nato. Shout out to Patrick, my best friend. He sent me this as a kind of surprise Hanukkah present. I absolutely love this watch. It's a watch that was on my list for a while, and then all of a sudden it got taken off Amazon. I don't know why. Bizarre. But he found one and he got one for me, so that's really, really cool. And as you can see, I'm like obsessed with OD green. Move the mic a little bit. Yes, it has the negative display, which I think works like very well with the whole aesthetic of this watch. And it's just super tactical. I mean, look at that. So people have asked me on Instagram, because I mentioned putting it on a Nato. People have written to me asking me why I chose to put it on the Nato strap. And I did it for two reasons. Number one, it's just more comfortable in various environments, right? So if I'm in the desert, like Joshua Tree or Death Valley or whatever, where we go to explore, and it gets hot, my skin doesn't like the factory resin Nato straps, or excuse me, factory resin G-Shock straps. It just doesn't work out for my skin. So what I choose to do is put it on an adapter so I can wear a nylon strap, and then my skin is much more happy with that. Here's another reason though, is because every year we go to either Lake Tahoe or Big Bear, and every year I wear a parka, and I enjoy putting one of my watches over the sleeve of the parka, like over the sleeve of the parka over my gloves. And you can't really do that with regular G-Shock straps. You need that extra length. So Nato straps really do help out in that sense. We have a super chat. Gong Gang from Hardwood. He says, Jory, I purchased a Seiko SSC 813 Panda Chrono. Let's take a look at this. SSC 813. He got the Panda Chrono. Shall we have a look? Wow, giving me some Daytona vibes. What the heck? Especially this one. Look at this one. Let me shout out to Broke Watch Snobs. So this is yeah, that's a Daytona homage. The shop called me and said the only chrono is working. Okay, hold on. I need to read this comment. I need to stop. Let me just focus real quick. Jory, I purchased a Seiko SSC 813 Panda Chrono. The shop called me and said that only the chrono is working, even though it's fully charged. What could be wrong? So you purchased this and the shop warned you that only the chronograph is working? So don't get the watch. Am I understanding this correctly? So probably do not get the watch, right? This is bizarre. Oh, this is kind of a cool patented design here. Don't really like that date window though. That date window has got to go. Only the chronograph complication is working. I don't know why that would happen, because typically the chronograph complication on solar powered watches is what takes up the most power. Okay, so the chronograph moving, they might have the chronograph going the whole time, and it's eating up power from that solar movement. I don't know what to tell you though. That is bizarre, but definitely don't buy it if it's broken. Right? Return it immediately. But interesting. Oh, shout out to The Office. Very cool. Samurai says sapphire crystal. The pigs in the blankets says good choice with the Nato. Can you get in focus, camera? Come on. You gotta show off real quick. Absolutely love this watch. Hardwood with another super chat. Gong Gang. Guys, can we get some more gong gangs in the comment section? I paid, and when they received it, they said only the chrono is working and they fully charge it. Well, then don't buy it and get your money back. That's bizarre. I also probably wouldn't do business with whatever shop that is, because I feel like they probably don't know like what they're talking about. But whatever. That's bizarre. Get your money back and go ahead and ban them. Psychofu, certified T3 bots, wearing a new ball moon calendar. It's my perfect watch. I'm in love. Very, very nice. Ray. How you dude? You seen the new Nove Alantarian 300-meter diver Bing Bong? Ray from Ireland. Scott, I have a version with the iron-plated case. That's pretty cool. Weekender, any thoughts on the Casio GA2000? Let's take a look. You're not gonna like what I have to say, but so I don't like these. If I had to go for one, well, you know what? I could see myself potentially wearing these two. Let me move myself over. These two. So like the olive drab and the like coyote tan, it's because I'm a sucker for those like kind of muted tones. But these kind of fall in line almost with like the MRG series, and like it's almost getting into like G-Shock, G-Steel territory with the rivets through the what do you call it? Bezel. I forgot the name for bezel. But yeah, this one and this one I could see myself wearing potentially. Here's a picture of it on someone's wrist. I suppose it doesn't look bad. These types of G-Shocks have never been my thing. Just personal preference. Time Teller says, thanks, Jory. Of course, man. Just save your money, dude. Get your money back. Let me see. Omega. Oh, Lone Wolf McQuaid's wearing an Omega Railmaster. Very, very nice. Interesting. So, guys, I also wanted to bring something else up. Many of you know, many of you don't know, I have a second channel. All right. T3 Time to Drive. If you guys could all do me a favor, here's why it's a big deal. All right. We are literally on the cusp of being monetized on that channel. Now, this would help me out immensely if that channel got monetized, because then it would open us up to make more consistent content on that channel. If you're a fan of cars and anything automotive, please check that channel out. But even if you're not a fan of cars, even if you just like hanging out with me and you want to see more of my life outside of the watch world, please consider subscribing, guys. And so the title of this live stream is to spam the comment section of my newest episode. My newest episode's my Land Rover's first big problem after only 4 weeks of ownership, baby. You gotta pay to play in this game. But please, guys, if you could spam the comment section of this video, click it. We uploaded it last night, I believe. It would really help the whole Time Teller brand out. Because again, we only need a few more hours of watch time to meet the criteria of getting monetized. So please, guys, please, spam the comment section of that episode. It would really help me out. Brian says, done. Thank you so much, brother. I really do appreciate that. Now, Sam Ray, certified T3 bot moderator, is here. Sam, you should have reminded me, because it's time to do one of the most important things we do on this freaking channel. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to wave. Guys, not everyone can be here during the live show. All right. Not everyone can wake up on time. Some people have kids. Some people live in different areas of the world, and being here is kind of inconvenient for them. I've heard every excuse in the book. But the truth is, even if you're here in the future, and we are technically in the past, and you're watching this during the recorded broadcast of the live show, guess what? We still love you, we see you, and we acknowledge you. And that's why me and the comment section want to go ahead And we want to wave, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We get about, I think the last live stream got like 4,000 views after we went live. So I really do appreciate it. Even if you can't be here live, I'd prefer you here live. But if you can't be here live, we still love you. And that's why the comment section is going crazy right now, saying hello, and we're waving to you. Some people are requesting, Weekenders requesting old Porsche videos. Well, guess what? Where is it? Let me go to my channel. Bing bong. I'm going to need a bing bong sound clip. Check this out. Read 'em and weep, everybody. Guys, we have 7,400 subscribers over there on the Time Teller channel, and you could be one. But, yeah, the first, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 6 episodes are all about Porsche. So if you want to check out Porsche content, we have a bunch of Porsche stuff. And then the last 2 episodes are me working on my newest project. But if you want to see that, please, guys, go, please, again, spam the comment section, guys. Sam Ray says, hit that like button. People are still waving. Max says, can't find the hand emoji. Thoughts on, okay, Brian McLaughlin. Thoughts on the GMT complication and the Coke. Okay. I'm a big fan of GMT complications. Let me see. Okay. Interesting. I'm literally Googling myself. I'm on YouTube. Okay, so check this out, guys. I've made a few episodes. GMT watches under $1,000. 5 reasonably sized GMT watches, 40 millimeters or just below. We recently reviewed the Monta GMT. An affordable alternative to the Rolex Batman, the Boulder Globetrotter. Watch this before you buy a Pepsi. So we spoke about all of this, guys. 5 GMT watches under 500. We've done it all. Hey, look at that handsome guy. Look at that beard. Look at that head of hair. What happened to my hair, guys? I need to invest in a new toupee. Man. Reminiscing of the good old times when I actually had hair.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm just kidding. I'm okay. We have a super chat. Gong gang. What sports watch around 10,000 would I buy? I'm assuming I'm assuming you're asking about like modern sports watches. Thing is, I have an 18 karat yellow gold President. That's a sporty watch. But if you're talking stainless steel, I have the Submariner, have the Explorer 2. So I feel like the watches I would buy for like sports watches I would buy for that price point, I've already purchased. But what sports watch would it, you know what? You know what? I have an answer for you. I'm going to tell you. Real quick. All right, check this out. Here's what I would get. If I had 10,000 burning a hole in my pocket, I would try to find one of these CQs. If I could get one of these beautiful, by the way, I'm not affiliated with any of these people. You can find these under 10 grand, by the way. But the Glashütte CQ is honestly incredibly solid. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's underrated because Glashütte original is underrated. But if I had to get like a modern sports watch for the $10,000 price point, again, you can find these under $10,000. Look at this watch, dude. In the blue, Made in the Deutschland. Very nice. Gorgeous watch. Big fan. Michael Paris says Zenith. Hardwood said JLC for 10. I don't know if you can get the which JLC chronograph. This Pigs in the Blanket says 1016 is more than 10K. An authentic 1016 is about add like $6,000 more than that, and then you're starting. I've seen one go for 14 and it was a bad dial. I wish 1016 would be around 10K, but that's impossible. Glashütte are quality watches. Absolutely. It's a Pigs in the Blanket certified teeth rot says a Laureato would be nice too. Yeah. If you guys are interested in my favorite Laureato, I'll show it to you right now. I forgot. I think it's called the Infinity. Yes. Haha. I do know my watches. Isn't that crazy? I can just pull that out of the depths of my head. Okay, this looks huge on this dude's wrist. They probably should have gotten a guy with a man-sized wrist, but 42 millimeters is kind of big for a large portion of people. I think the sweet spot is, again, 40 millimeters for most people. But this is my favorite Lariato. Gorgeous, gorgeous, like onyx dial, color match date window, gold indexes, gold applied logo, and a gold second hand. It looks so freaking nice. I made an episode talking about how this is the best Lariato they've ever made. Can we get a thumbs up in the comment section? Look at this. I would, if you asked me if I would want the AP ultra thin Royal Oak or this, I would choose this. It's absolutely gorgeous. The Pigs in the Blanket certified teeth rot says the Onyx dial suite. It makes sense that they called this the Infinite Edition because it's like the deep black. It's just like infinite. I think this is absolutely a gorgeous watch. I would wear this daily. Lays super flat on the wrist. Beautiful bracelet too. Dual finishing H-link. You got some brushed grains on the H-link, and then the center links are beautifully polished. And then look at this movement. Obviously, this is you cannot look at this and not understand that it is an homage of an AP Royal Oak, but still, I would actually choose this. Now MSRP was 13.2. I'm sure you can find it under that somewhere. I mean, I'm sure you could have found it under that somewhere. However, the fact that it was limited to 188 pieces tells me otherwise. So I don't think you could find it at that price point now, but initially you probably could. Unfortunate, because it's an absolutely gorgeous watch. I would get that over an AP all day long. Psycho Fu, certified teeth rot, thumbs up. Samurai, certified teeth rot, thumbs up. Pigs in the Blanket, certified teeth rot, thumbs up. Love it. Justin Saunders, this does nothing for me. It's like, it's why I like watches. It's all personal perspective. Absolutely, Justin. It's hard to say someone has bad taste about something. They just have different taste, right? That's something I've learned while my journey has progressed in the watch collecting world, right? There are other watch reviewers that I respect and I know, and they wear watches and they personally own watches that I would never touch. But it's not that they have bad taste; it's that they just, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So you can't take anything too personally in this hobby, and then at the same time the hobby is very personal because it's your own desire, your own set of eyes on whatever you are looking at. So, but other people's opinions about the watches you like, don't worry about it. For instance, I'm actually gonna show you something else. Ha, I'm going to show you something else. And you can't do anything about it. So I need to find a good picture of it before I show you guys. Wow, Blog to Watch is getting some prime coverage on the Time Teller channel right now. Okay, here, guys, everybody in the comment section right now, I know I always tell you to wave. Right now, say hello to my mom, because I guarantee you my mom is watching this live stream right now. So please, everyone in the comment section, say hello to my mom.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Mom. Love ya. Why do I bring up my mom? Comment section. Be respectful and say hello to my mother right now. Do it. Ooh, had to adjust my neck real quick before I get into this. The reason I bring up my mom is because she, out of everyone's opinion in my life, of course I respect my mom's. You got to respect your mom's opinion about certain things, right? So, but this is on topic, right? We're talking about not really worrying about other people's opinions about the things you like. So throughout my life, of course, if there's anyone I'm going to listen to, it's going to be my own mother. But hear me out. This watch, I'm borderline obsessed with it. All right. It's bizarre. The Calibre de Cartier diver. Okay. I showed a picture of this watch to my mom about 2 years ago, because I was going to buy it. And my mom, and this article is from 2016, so I think this was like 2 years ago I was going to buy one. Cartier prices absolutely tank, no pun intended. So you can find secondhand Cartiers typically like very reasonably priced. That's just some insider information. So I was going to buy one. My mom thought it was the most hideous thing in the world. She told me, she was like, oh my God, I really don't like that watch, Jory. Oh, no, I veto that. That's her favorite expression. I veto that. You know what? We should fix the issue in this world's governments just by putting our moms in charge. My mom already thinks she's part of the Senate. I veto that. That ever since I was little, that was her favorite expression. But I love this watch, okay? I think it has a very, very interesting date complication. I think it having a subdial, a center subdial, is so cool. I think the guilloche texturing around the Roman numerals is so cool. I think that the louvered cut bezel, the sloped bezel, is insane. It has the Cartier gemstone, really beefy crown guards. Dude, look at the two-tone is incredible. The two-tone is insane. All right. The solid gold is incredible as well. But I would probably go with the two-tone. They also have one black variant, which looks amazing. This is just the straight-up stainless steel. Look at this. You still have the Cartier sapphire. Seems to be on like a sailcloth strap. Drilled lugs. Gotta have drilled lugs on a sports watch. Gorgeous. Absolutely insane watch. Insane. Out of these three, I would probably go with this two-tone. I think this is a more interesting iteration of a Rolex Bluesy. But guess what? My mom hates this watch. So you can't take anything personally. All right. That's what I'm getting at. We'll leave this on screen and we'll acknowledge some of the comments. Let's see. Drunk on Tacos, certified teeth rot says, hi, Mom. Kloss says, hi, Mom. Stone, what up, pimps? And hi, Mom. Lashane, hi, Mom. Kevin, the Screen Killer, hi, Mom. Lone Wolf McQuaid, hi, Mrs. Goodman. Brian, hi, Ma. Reader, hello, Mom. Hardwood, hello, Mama Goodman. Justin Saunders is waving at you. Gavin, hello, Mom. Almighty Ohm, hi, Ma. Psychofu, certified teeth rot, hi, Mom. Satya says, hi, Jory. Jory's mom. Hi. Rick Green, certified teeth rot, says, hi, Jory's mom. Good job raising him. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Honestly, that one comment probably made my mom's month. The Pigs in the Blanket, certified teeth rot, says, hello, Jory's mom. BVMF, certified teeth rot, says, hola, madre. AZ Taz fan. Hi, T3 mom. Bad Matt, certified teeth rot and moderator. Hello, Jory's hot mom. Johan Sigfridson. Hello. Sam Ray, certified teeth rot and moderator. Howdy from Austin, Texas. Gavin, would you pick up the Octo Finissimo over the GP? He's asking me about the Bulgari watch. As impressive as it is, no, I would still get the GP over the Octo Finissimo. However, I know someone, a collector that I respect I hold him in high regard, and he recently, like a year ago, got the Octo Finissimo, and he said that it is one of the coolest watches he's ever owned. So, yeah. But this is just so cool. People are asking about the water resistance rating. 300 meters. This is like Submariner territory, guys. You're looking at Marine Master territory. This is a 300 meter diver, a legit diver, but it's Cartier. I think if you show up with this, right? And people are wearing the Omega Seamasters. People are wearing the Panerais. People are wearing the various Rolex divers, whether it be anything from Submariners to Yachtmasters. And you show up with this, a Cartier, a Caliber de Cartier diver. This is going to be the most interesting watch in the bunch. I'm not kidding. I own a Panerai. I own various Rolexes. I've owned numerous Omegas. If you had this as your dedicated sports watch and you show up to a watch meet, everyone's going to have the high-end Marine Masters, the Omega Seamasters, the various Submariners, yada, yada, yada. But you show up with a Caliber de Cartier diver, I'm telling you, dude. So Pigs in the Blanket, certified teeth rot, says, I agree with you. I like the Caliber diver, yeah. Bad Matt, certified teeth rot, says, Jory's mom, I am the Senate. Yeah, she's not quite Emperor Palpatine, though. She's much more kind than Emperor Palpatine. No bracelet option? I don't think so. But I don't typically wear my watches on bracelets anyway, so. Don't compare this to Invictus, guys. Do not compare this to Invictus. All right, it's about that time. We got to go ahead and I guess we got to react to the who wants to see what's going on with the members Discord, yeah? Let's open this up and see what the knuckleheads have posted. I'm sure there's some gems over there. Okie dokie. So we're picking up where we left off last week. Daniel E says, another gem from the same microbrand I posted last. So last week, he posted something from this really interesting microbrand. The concept was supposed to be a Vostok, but Marinam dropped the ball hard. The designer, Ole Doka, took his project over, micro mil spec here in Norway, so it'll end up being made in a 987 example built in Switzerland. The name is Luna Dude Project. So it's like Scuba Dude, but instead of a scuba diver, it looks like they have an astronaut and then the moon. So Cosmo Diver. Unfortunately, it's like a circular date window, an ovular date window. Really interesting case, really interesting crown guards. Look at that. Like dinky crown guards, but super edgy. H-Link bracelet, excuse me. From here, again, this is a media shot, so this is all going to be perfect. Really nice brushed grains. It looks cool from the media shot, but again, we only have like pictures from the company, I guess, of this watch. We have a super chat. Gong Gang. Bad Matt says Idris Elba should be the next James Bond. Cartier should be the next James Bond watch. Hey, man. I'm cool with it. I would love to see James Bond wearing that Cartier. That'd be badass. So it looks like another interesting thing about this microbrand is, I guess, the loom application you almost so it's cool that they have the astronaut and the moon glowing, and then obviously the index is the handset. But one thing you don't typically see is the font is loomed as well, which is very, very strange. How much? Pretty cool. People are loving it. I didn't. Okay, people obviously this would happen, guys. Corn, spam corn in the comment section has to happen every single stream. This is for Lyle. Of course, Lyle's gonna be here at some point. Guys, spam corn in the comment section. Boom. Go. Spam corn in the comment section, guys. So we shall proceed. I want to see some corn, baby.
Okay, let's go.
We we have already some corn appearing in of course, the Discord chat, 'cause it's filled with a bunch of knuckleheads. Motorhome, guys. Who? There's got to be some Motorhead fans out there, guys. The Ace of Spade. The Ace of Spade. R.I.P. We got that corn in the comment section. Ooh, the pigs in the blankets posting popcorn. You clever. I'm surprised out of all the live streams, no one has ever posted the popcorn emoji when I've asked for corn. Interesting. Good job, Zapigs. TFT. Me. Can you pass me the Worcestershire sauce? Him. The what? Me. The Worcestershire sauce. Him. Are you having a stroke? Me. The Worcestershire sauce. It's Worcestershire. Okay, can I clear this up in the comment section? Worcestershire. Say it with me. Worcestershire. Okay? Worcestershire. Why is it said that way? I can prove it. In New England, we have a very prominent town known as Worcester. It's spelled Worcester. If anybody pronounces it Worcester or Worcester, you know they're not from there. It's Worcester. Okay? If you're authentic, if you're natively there, it's Worcester. Because they don't pronounce the R's very well. Okay. Another reason I know it's Worcestershire is because the first word, Worcester, is followed by Shire. However, you don't pronounce it New Hampshire. You don't pronounce, our main boulevard, Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles, you don't pronounce it Wilshire. Worcestershire. Dude, I know this is gonna get me in hot water from some people. It's actually Worcestershire. Didn't you know? It's actually Worcestershire. Stone has it right. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce. I'm clearing that up right now, and I know it's going to get me in trouble, but too bad. Deal with it. Working at an unemployment office has to be a tense job, knowing if you get fired, you still have to come in the next day. I would laugh at this. I think TFT posted this. I would laugh at this. But the unfortunate truth is that this is super duper, this is probably something a lot of people are dealing with right now. It's a huge bummer. I think over 50% of Los Angeles is unemployed. So a little dark humor there, but yeah. That is very funny and unfortunately very true. Sir, it should be the box that says Chewy on it. That is adorable. We're not sponsored, but Chewy.com. I think my sister uses Chewy for her baby's treats and stuff. But that is adorable. Look at it. On its tippy toes, barely touching the little landing step there. It's very cute. Uh-oh. It's so funny. Whenever Christmas time comes around, there's always those idiots that are like, hey, what's your favorite Christmas movie? And before you can answer, they're like, mine's Die Hard. And then you're like, oh, cool. Mine has to, and they're like, because Die Hard's a Christmas movie. And you're like, yeah, cool. I think I really like, and they're like, because here's why Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Die Hard's a Christmas movie because technically, so when it starts, you see, and you're like, oh, okay. I'm not disputing you. Here's the thing. I kind of agree. Every Christmas I have to watch Die Hard and I have to watch Home Alone. But for some reason, whenever you're talking, when anybody asks you what's your favorite Christmas movie, just brace yourself for them to do a full dissertation on why Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I get it. And I agree with you. But you need to shut the F up. All right? Uh-oh. Almost got demonetized there. If you ask somebody a question, don't ask the question just because you want to give your own answer. Ask the question because you're genuinely interested in what the other person has to say. If I ask you what your favorite Christmas movie is, I'm not going to just ignore what you're saying so I can tell you my favorite Christmas movie. That's not fun. Yes, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Move on, guys. I love Die Hard. You know what? I'll watch it tonight. And I love Home Alone as well. I don't know why this got me on that tirade, but Merry Christmas, everybody. TFT, another banger from him. Backside of Mom's gravestone. Every time someone asked for her cookie recipe, she said, "Over my dead body." Hey, man. She kept her word to the end. That's very, very, that is very cute. That is very, very cute. We have a super chat. Durbagger says, I need a whole bean coffee recommendation right now. I'm feeling trusty in all y'all's recommendations. Okay, here's the deal. Can I level with you guys? Can I level with you guys? And you'd be helping me out real quick. Let me know in the comment section if I can level with all of y'all about some coffee here. You guys asked me for a coffee recommendation. Thank you, Durbagger, for the super chat. Let me see if I can do something real quick. 1 second. Oh, I can show you on screen. I'm an idiot. I don't have to link it. I can show it on screen. So I forgot that I'm literally using this computer and I can show you. So guys, my sister and brother-in-law own a coffee roasting business. I don't run ads for them on my channel, but I suppose a nice Christmas present to them would be me mentioning them. According to the Federal Trades Commission, I do have to disclose that I'm related to one of the owners of this business. But if you want to support my siblings and their endeavors, they own Tavi Coffee. And it's really high-end, organic whole bean coffee. And they have a bunch of different ones. Let me see. Let us see. I drink the espresso blend because I like espresso. Espresso blend, cotton blend, Colibri, scissor blend. I know the Colibri is popular. And Dilla Decaf. So if you want to support my sister's endeavor and my brother-in-law. Roasted in Oklahoma, baby. Where's my Oklahomans out there? So there. You guys asked me if some recommendations, and gotta shout them out for the people. And in case the feds are listening, yes, I am related to the business owner. I have disclosed that. Yeah, support small businesses, guys. Really do appreciate it. All right, back to, let me see, the Discord. TFT, dude, bangers from TFT today. Can we get a round of applause from TFT? Can you get a round of applause? TFT, the moderator, just some absolute bangers. Embarrassing. British realize they've been using the wrong words for hundreds of things. Man, that is going... I'm going to be honest, one of my largest viewer demographics are people from the UK. This is going to upset them. Also, I'm going to be honest, British people don't talk English right. I don't know what's with you Brits, but Brits do not talk English good. All right? I'm telling you. Do not... Y'all Brits need to learn to talk some good English. None of this, someone fetch me a lorry. I got to get a wank out the lorry. Bloody hell. Like, what are you saying? Oh, kippers. I like some kippers and crisps. And some biscuits. Oh, you mean you want some fish? And some chips? And some cookies? Crisps are chips. And chips are potatoes. You're wrong, guys. You're wrong. When your mate Dan goes vegan, the closer we are to Dan, the farther we are from ham.
No, God!
Sorry about Matt.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Stupid, but true. Uh-oh, spirit animal. Who posted this? Bad Matt, naughty boy, breaking the law. You know what? You know, I mention this every live stream. You got to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. The reason we've allowed Bad Matt to be a moderator finally is because we realized that the only way to somewhat contain him is to allow him on the inner circle. That way the other moderators can have like a like full grasp on what he's actually doing. Because before we allowed him to be part of like the moderator inner circle, he was able to just do whatever he wanted, and we weren't necessarily able to keep tabs on him. And this is just the perfect kind of encompassing image of Bad Matt on the channel. We love him, but there's like very clear outlines of like what you can and cannot do. And then he just straight up does it. And he knows that because he's just so darn cute as a button, we just don't do anything. So we have him as a moderator, and we've had a bunch of meetings with the other moderators. It's simply, if I could distill it down, it is simply so that we can keep tabs on this absolute psychopath Bad Matt. Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? Raccoons! I'm interested. Guys, we get raccoons here in LA all the time. And we also get possums. I prefer raccoons over possums, but I also will agree that I think possums get a bad rap. Comment in the comment section which one you prefer. Also, are raccoons rodents? I was going to say which rodents you prefer. But I think also, aren't possums marsupials technically? Are possums the only marsupial we have in the US? In North America, I should say. Can someone confirm that? I don't know if there's like any zoologists in the comment section. Connie hates possums, but I think they're adorable. Can someone confirm whether or not they are in fact marsupials, or maybe I'm just lying? Dude, this guy, Pete Davidson, has to be stopped, bro. Somebody stop him. In the words of Jim Carrey, somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Did Jim Carrey say that? Somebody stop me. I think so. I think so. Daddy, why do you have to go to work every day? To buy nice toys. But all my toys are bleep. Can't say this word on YouTube. LOL, mine aren't. He's got two really cool watches. Looks like that one's a Tourbillon and that one is an AP. Hey, man. Sorry, kid. Get a job. Damn, I wish I had a beard like him. Damn, I wish I had a beard like him. Damn, I wish I had a beard like him. Damn, I wish I had less goddamn hair on my back. Story of my life. By the way, guys, if you want to join the daily beard rankings, go ahead, join the Discord chat. $4.99 a month. Literally the price of one cup of coffee nowadays can get you access to the members only Discord chat. And we do daily beard rankings. I think I missed mine yesterday, but I'm going to post one again today. Thank you, Jim Carrey in the Mask. Somebody stop me. Bad Matt posted something. I need to make sure that I'm able to open this link safely. Safely and securely. For some reason, it is not opening. All right, Bad Matt. I apologize. I don't know why it is not opening. We'll figure that out later. We'll open it up next week. Modder and Matt. Just a warning, if you're buying a watch on Amazon, I learned the hard way that if it says you can swim with it, this only applies if you can already swim without it. Yes, the water resistance rating does not allow you to have abilities that you didn't have already. So be very, very careful. If you ask the question from one of the sellers and they say, yes, you can swim with it, doesn't innately give you the ability to swim. So just careful. Sam Ray, moderator, really avid viewer and supporter of mine, wearing a Tissot Powermatic 80, really nice bezel, date complication. I think this watch destroys the Sarbo 3.5. Personal opinion. Durbagger, thank you so much, Durbagger. He says, just purchased a scissor blend from Tabi. I'll report back in the future, Streamcat. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for supporting my siblings' business. That's really, really cool. You freaking rock, man. Thank you so much. I seriously do appreciate that. But this Powermatic 80 movement, 80-hour power reserve, really nice finishing. It's kind of incredible what Tissot offers at this price range. I think this beats the heck out of Sarbo 3.3, Sarbo 3.5. Just personal opinion. You're getting a Swiss-made color-matched date wheel with the dial, 80-hour power reserve. It's kind of a no-brainer for me. Okay, Sam Ray. So here's a question from Sam Ray. And this is a question I get all the time, okay, ever since I started this channel. What watches did you get at first you really wanted, but then once you got it, you felt let down, excuse me. I'm going to answer that, but I'll continue reading. I felt this way with the Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80 Silicone. On paper, seemed like a no-brainer addition to my collection. Swiss-made sapphire crystal, 80-hour power reserve, good dimensions of 40 millimeters, 11 millimeter height, 48 millimeter lug to lug, a little bit big. 21 millimeter lugs, which isn't a big issue. I lusted over pictures, countless reviews of it, waited till a good time to pull the trigger well below retail of $750 with the OEM bracelet. I was excited when I got it, but that excitement lasted less than a minute after putting it on the wrist. The OEM bracelet is okay. It looks good, however, on a male solid end link protruding, adding more length to the lug to lug. For whatever reason, I can't pull it off the OEM bracelet and didn't feel, well, me. Hence was shy. I only wore it about once a month. Wasn't until recent I finally removed the bracelet to put on 21 millimeter strap. Fell back in love with the Tissot Gentleman. Fits comfortably. Yeah. Okay. So personally, this has only really happened to me once. And I've made an episode about it. It was with my... Hold on. It was with my Hamilton Jazzmaster. Let me see if I can actually... You know what? Let's go back to YouTube. Let's go back to YouTube and Google myself, shall we? Where is it? Every watch collector needs one. Skeleton watches suck.
Chrono24.com puts the world's largest selection of luxury
Oops.
watches.
Hope I don't get a copyright strike for watching my own episode. Could you imagine if I copyright strike myself? Let's skip this ad. God, I hate ads. Look at this handsome gentleman. A little younger, a little bit more meat on his bones. A little more hair. So check this out. Where is it? This is the watch. This is the watch. I actually really enjoyed this piece. Let me get some more. Ooh. Super smooth, 28,800 BPH movement. I'm trying to find where there's some more images. It had Loom on the handset, which is hilarious to me because, why? Why? So what happened with this watch? So this is a watch that I lusted over. And I wanted it for a very long time. Here's the issue with wanting something for a super duper long time. You kind of build it up in your head, right? And so sometimes that's a good way of letting yourself down, because you want it for so long, you build it up, and then when you get it, it doesn't quite meet your expectation because you've now trounced, you've stacked your cards against it in a way. You've built it up in your head, and now your expectations have become unreasonable, and then the second you get it, it's there's no way that it could compare. I loved this watch. I truly did. And even when I unboxed it, I realized that it was gorgeous. And that's why I recommend it. I absolutely still recommend this watch. I think it's gorgeous. I think the detailing was beautiful. I think the movement was super duper smooth. I think it was super interesting. But kind of like what Sam Ray said, the watch was just not me. It just was not for me. It, like, on my wrist, it just was not me. Do you know what I mean? It's a beautiful watch that I would absolutely love to be able to pull off, but I feel like it didn't happen for me in that instance. So that's yeah, unfortunate, but great question. Sam Ray showing off his collection. We have it looks like an Invicta Pro Diver, the Orient Kamasu, which I've reviewed. That actually, I literally reviewed this watch. He sent it in for me. We have a Sarbo 17, the best alpinist. We have, I believe, is this the Save the Ocean? I think this is a limited. I think it might be the Save the Ocean or whatever. Turtle. Oris Aquis, badass watch. Is this the Sarks 055? I forgot. Zin. We have the Casino Royale. The Tissot. Cassie Oak. And then another G-Shock. Very, very interesting. Vertex. Here's a watchmaker that I've never actually reviewed. Who would want me to review this on Microbrand Monday? Guys, send them. Here's another thing I'd like to bring up. If you guys want to see a watch on my channel, the easiest way is for you to write to the watchmaker. It's not as easy for me, because what the watchmakers want to know is that the viewers, the prospective buyers, want to see this watch on a channel. So for instance, if you want Vertex to send a media piece for us to review, the easiest way is for you to write to them. Really do appreciate it. Vertex M60 Aqua Lion. 40 millimeter. ISO rated. Or ISO compliant. I don't know if that means it's ISO rated. It just means that it could pass. Superluminova. Configure Kosk. Solida SW301 automatic. 21 joules. Certified Kosk. So this might actually be ISO rated then. Really cool. Who's that wristwatch? This is an Omega Seamaster. There's a spoiler here. Do I click it? Okay. Omega Seamaster. We knew it. Christmas morning. You can find me slapping a novelty-sized bow on the hood of my car and then parking it in front of random houses until I hear the excited screaming, then speeding off around the corner to find my next mark. This will be the most of my holiday. It's messed up, dude. But that oversized bow is probably way cheaper than buying a car. So, what the hell? Halo Infinite. You ready for Halo Reach? Man, they will sell anything. Video game watches, not a fan. Voyager. I've never even heard of this. That bezel looks disgusting. NH35 for $400. This makes the $50 Invicta Pro Diver look god tier. I've never even heard of these. Samurai showing off his very Christmassy Sarbo 17 with a Perlon. Let's take a look at the... Okay, so this is a big deal, I think. Timex is... What did I tell you, chat? I told you that Timex was doing big things and they were trying to get more brand equity and they were going to try to compete with a higher tier of watchmaking. They're back. Look at this. Look at that grainage on the rotor. This is beautiful. That is insane. I think Timex is crushing it, personally. Let's read the comments. Uh-oh, Nicole Celeste is here. Everybody be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior, everybody. I didn't mean to push that. I actually meant to say.
Okay, let's go.
But it's funny that the reverb part came up. Uh-oh. All streams end with Mama Milkies. We knew it. Bad Matt. This is why. This is why we made you a moderator, dude, so we could keep tabs on you. Unfortunately, now that means we can't ban him. All right, guys. So we're going to wrap this up. We've been here for about an hour. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for the people that supported my second channel. Please, guys, again, if there's one thing you can do today, it's to go spam the new episode on T3 Time to Drive. If you can spam the comment section saying anything, it would really help that episode a bunch. We released it last night. We're so close to being monetized, guys. Literally on the cusp. And thank you for everyone who supported Tobby Coffee, my sister's coffee company. That's really, really cool. I don't think I've ever mentioned them on the channel, but I really do appreciate you guys supporting them as well. Thank you. You could have been anywhere this Saturday. You chose to hang out with me. And for everyone watching this during the recorded broadcast, hello from the past. Hope you enjoyed this live stream, and we do this every week, around 11:30 a.m. Pacific. We were late today because I was having some computer issues. That's my bad. But guys, what do I always tell you? Get out of your comfort zone. Tell someone you love them. Tell yourself you love yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I will see you on the next one. We're going to be uploading an episode, I think, either today or tomorrow also, because we were kind of delayed because, again, some technical difficulties. But I love you guys. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. I will catch you on the next